So you are with Nicco on this one, Superman. Honestly, I kind of expected this. Oh, maybe like I expected that you would just tease him a bit, just like I do. But yeah, I am shocked with myself as well because this is the game that I have seen way back in. I think this game came out in 2017, or was it a bit earlier? Not sure. So hi, Agri. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys have a good morning, and hope you're having a very nice, delicious breakfast. Also, I hope that the game is not too loud because when I opened the game, the sound was way too loud for me. So just let me know if it's still loud. Let me just switch to the screen. Gaming screen. I had an amazing evening yesterday. Oh wow, that's nice. That's cool. Maybe a little. Okay, let me just. Like this. Streamer safe mode removes content copyright. Okay, I probably will do this because I don't really want to. I don't really want to get copyright, so yeah. Okay, perfect, nice, let's go. But yeah, welcome to today's game called Dream Daddy. It's not something that you thought about, but it's mostly like we play as a single dad with a child, and we're trying to date with another single dad who may or may not have their own kid. Mind if I tell about it? Oh sure, you can tell us. How was your evening? Who or what made your evening very amazing? Yeah, while you type the story, like I mentioned, I have seen people playing this game back in like 2017, 18, but basically when the game came out. And at first I kind of hesitated. Well, I liked the art style, I liked how it looked, and I kind of wanted to give it myself a try, though I did have some hesitations because it felt a bit silly for me. Yet here we are trying it today. I'll try to keep it brief. You know Cattery? Yeah, I do. I actually do. Well, okay, so we have a gallery which is empty for now. We also have mini games, but mini games are also probably will be unlocked during the story. Yeah. She has a server and she neglected to change the settings regarding the server's downport. Neglected? You mean like in a good way? Because I'm honestly have very little knowledge regarding handling the Discord servers, so I'm just like I'm not sure if it's like a good thing or bad thing. While you keep telling, I suggest that we probably start a new game because as pretty as the song is, when it's on repeat, it kind of annoys me. So. By default, I think anyone can access it and others can't add it or delete other people's sounds. Naturally, I added more. Ah, I see. So you added new sounds. I hope that these sounds are appropriate and according to Discord rules and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure it was hella funny. As long as it's appropriate to the rules. Also, if you hear me like drinking, taking a sip, it's just because I have a cup of tea with me next to me, because it's really chilly outside. I would say like very cold, very winter. It took her 1 year and 2 months for her to, or anyone to notice. Oh my god, you did it for a whole year and 2 months? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I mean, I still hope that it's appropriate and stuff, and I hope that she's not super mad. And stuff like that. That's fine. Hot cocoa, good. Hot chocolate is good as well, but for hot chocolate you need to like buy chocolate, warm up milk and or stuff like that. Maybe we should make hot chocolate one day, a homemade one. I mean, by that point I wasn't in the server, so Bobby was filling me in, and I was losing my mind. Me found it earlier and I checked it with him. Wow. You guys are the maddest, I must say. Just be careful. As long as, like I said, as long as it's appropriate and doesn't go beyond, it's fine. But judging that you're in the server anymore, I guess she kicked you out. Okay. This. Dad, wake up! Okay, we can wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes. Since this is the game where we created a male character, so I will choose variants how my character Nicco would respond. Also, can we actually save? No, not yet, so it doesn't really affect anything. So in old Nicco's fashion, he would say 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago, and also 10 minutes ago. I finally opened my eyes and sat up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes, Dad, breathe. Go brush your teeth.
Build that dad.
Okay, now we got to character customization. Let me first remove here we go. My Nicco is not that hairy. Or maybe we will build another character, depending on what hairstyles we have. Not really much option, to be fair. Shall we make ourselves, but just male? I mean, he does has a ponytail, but ponytail is low, and we only have the upper one and the bottom one, so. And I don't really want to go with this one because I know it was added for fun, as an Easter egg or fun stuff. Let me check the eyes. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's definitely me. Oh, I wasn't kicked out. It was just a Patreon thing and I wasn't interacting much, so I just cancelled my subscription. Oh, I see. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Happy reunion at the top, plus Catherine will forget about it later. Again, as long as everything is good and you guys in a good terms, all is good. I asked Bobby to deliver a message for me before he gifted me a membership. I'll send it to you. Okay. She ended up disabling the soundboard, but I can still edit it. I see. I told you guys you are a menace. Okay. We don't really have much of option with the eyes, so I will keep these ones. Also have colors. Also have hats. Shadow. Or shall we make a completely new character? Because obviously I can always make a quote-unquote male version of myself, because here I cannot make a Nicco's version. He's probably like, oh thank god. But see how it's so sad that there is no like shading or like, you know, the switch between two colors. That would be cool. Well, we can confirm I was cacking like a madman. I can imagine that. Oh, okay. Oh, you actually can. What? Wait, it's not facial hair. So it's just a one string of hair like this. It cannot change. It cannot be changed. Too bad. Oh, I see. I just noticed the description of the hair. My god. Oh, I just fucking noticed the description of the hair. You see the top here, it says airy up. Pardon, you don't see it because of the chat. But here in the top, airing hair, daddy hair. It's just bun hair and Buzzfeed's design. Yeah, so these two are definitely from creators. Hi, it's me, Goku. Yep. So true. Okay, but besides these two hairs, I don't really want, like, I love curly hair, but I don't really want to use it. I really like the bun hair, to be honest, because I have nothing against this style of hair, it's just not my cup of tea. Pun intended. And I also don't really want to use this hairstyle or these because of the, it's like a classic neutral protagonist hairstyle, if you know what I mean. Maybe I can make Nicco, it's just his hair will be quote-unquote normal because he's like quote-unquote dad in this game. Yes, Nicco, I know that you don't want it, that you try to beg me not to do it. Okay. Well, let's work with this hairstyle and see what kind of clothing. Maybe there can be a match, so I can decide for myself. I'll take this one. Jesus Christ, these mouths. He doesn't really have facial hair. He doesn't really wear glasses also. For some reason I was like, are you trying to make Faye now? No, hell no. Unless he doesn't mind, of course. But hell no. I'm not creating Thane without his permission. Same for you guys. It's like in A Cult of the Lamb, which by the way we need to get it back to it at some point. But yeah, I never create characters or the version of characters of you guys without your permission. Because I know that if at some point of the game there will be like choices or actions that you guys, for example, are against it, then I only have the right thing to do is like to say no, this character will not do it because it represents you. So yeah, I know that it would be funny and quirky because, well, technically you know that it's not the real you, it's just a character in the video game, but you never know what kind of people are sensitive nowadays. Oh yeah, I sent the message in case you wanted to see. Let me first put him in some clothes. Oh. Not this time, not this choice of clothes. Can we choose a different color? No. Let's leave the suit. I like the suit one. The coat looks nice. True. Also, let me quickly check the message. Hey. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Interesting image you have. Also, I hope my mic is not too loud. Let me just adjust a bit the sound. But yeah, very creepy image, I must say. Want me to explain the context? Sure, I would love to. Okay. Piercings. Is there any like on the eye? Sadly no eye, but Nicco definitely has 2 piercings on his left eyebrow. So it is eyebrow, but it's more like I don't know why it's called eyebrow, because it's not very close to the eyebrow, but that's fine. We'll do it like that. But yeah, Nicco in his design, he has 2 piercings in his left eyebrow. Besides that, I don't think he has any other in the design. So I only have like earrings, if you are wondering. I just don't really draw much earrings in my design because it would be a pain in the ass to draw them. Images of Mr. Virtual, part of the creepypasta series, also an MX skin here, Pillar Chase. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Nice look for him. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure if Nicco was a dad, he would be wearing this kind of outfit. Yes, Nicco, I'm looking at you. Stop giving me such face. Oh, spooky. Which reminds me, we should probably do another watch-along stream where we try to watch and react to creepypastas and stuff like that. Maybe even read some. Of course, the more interesting ones, because I know that such creepypastas as Slenderman, Jeff the Killer, and other are pretty much old, and their stories are not as creepy as they seemed back in the day. He's like, I have more class than that. So true. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah. Well, I guess that unless there's anything else, no. I'll keep it like this. Actually, like that. Alright, I think that our Nicco's version of being dad is ready.
Name that dad.
Oh shoot, we have first name and last name. Okay, so Nicco Damius. Fun fact, the name Nicco Damius, I actually found it randomly because I tried to look for more gothic looking names. So Nicco Damius is basically a one name, but here it can also be like Nicco is a name and Damius is like last name, like a family name. Like you can basically call him Mr. Damius at this point. So since I essentially infiltrated the soundboard, it just seemed to be. I see. Oh, right. I really forgot the chat. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Name that dad.
I'm so sorry. I forgot about the chat. My bad. I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the chat is back. Okay. Well, our Nicco looks very handsome, despite that his facial hairstyle and stuff like that are, well, I wish they had some facial tattoos or like tattoos in general, because I would definitely add a cheek tattoo that he has on his design. But we are getting with what we have here. Let's just say. Okay, Nicodemus, welcome to the world of dreams.
Be that dad.
Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed, except for one. Wait, struggler. What is it? Sorry, guys. Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't seen this in years. Aw, so cute photos! I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I ever seen. Oh, we can also choose the only way your father and I, or the only way your mother and I. So we can make him go full gay or go like bisexual, which, by the way, canonically, Nicco is bisexual just like me. So he's okay to be with man or woman. Just he's not the type of person to go like to sexual stuff. He's more romantic type. Like maybe he doesn't really show it, but the way he does stuff, he's more like a romantic type. So, but yeah, he is bisexual. So logically, it would be only bad if I choose this. Also, what is it? Oh, I can save. But I don't really think that it affects much. So I'll just choose this. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you would start crying again. Pardon. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice! Aw, it's a cute costume! Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume! You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse face. Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Hossington the Brave.
Oh.
I don't think that was his. Amanda launches for a photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Nah.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. This Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that red horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Oh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I'll never stop mixing those two up.
Oh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. What the fuck? The last one is way more believable, but my goodness, trying to steal people's pets, that's a serious crime. I kind of want to choose the middle one because it's funny. Like, imagine being able to fire a flaming tennis ball at the police station. I imagine how badass you would be. I show mercy for her. True. Okay, guys, vote for the reply. First, second, or third. I kind of want to go for second, just for funsies. I vote to choose. Nice. Tennis ball it is. Let's go, guys. Loads of food, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Tad, that was you. What? That was us? Okay. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either.
Ah.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's.
Alright.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tortilla blast. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Dad! Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down to the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Aww. I finally... did neighbors... Did neighbors seriously decided to do his working while I'm streaming? If you guys hear the sounds, of a drill, just know it's my neighbor. Okay, let's continue. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you. Well, since we went for the mother route, so of course it was the day she was born, but maybe adopted is better because I mean, for my character, it would be easier if he was like adopted and like because, like I said, my character Nicco is not really into like sexual stuff, even if it's like for family. For him, it would be easier to adopt a child. So it's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, I got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know.
I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. Oh. Why do I have the worst luck with the streaming every time?
Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a drill. I just thought you farted. No, I did not. Even if I was, it would be still be the most silent one. Yeah, I was gonna say sounds like someone ripping ass.
It's also maybe my nose still healing because before like Christmas and New Year I got cold and I'm slowly recovering from it. So maybe I need to just blow my nose a bit. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm here.
Silent but deadly. It's so true.
Okay, let's continue. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She passed me on the back.
Eh?
Come on, Pop. I gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. Oh, it's so pretty, and flowers. I remember during childhood where me and my friends in the yard, we would also try to make flower crowns. I always was bad at doing flower crowns. No matter how much I tried, no matter how much I looked how others do, it was always like falling apart. Someone, oh my god, neighbor, please stop! Thank you. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shot at the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shot at the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window?
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in a new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. That would be my dream. Multiple places to sleep. I don't know what washer and dryer hookups means. Ah, so it's like where we can plug in a washer and dryer. Uh, I mean, that's actually a very useful thing. Mm. Actually, for this one, I will save. I don't know. I wish I could like save in a section, different section, which that would be nice. But okay, washer and dryer. Hookups. I mean, hmm. Let's go with the first one because it's always useful to have this. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, what about that no longer? As our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Alright.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Also, funny story about parallel parking. When I was passing a driving license exam, one of the tests were like parking backwards, parallel parking backwards. And during the practical lessons of driving car, I was always so bad at doing it, and yet when the exam itself came, I parked backward. I did a parallel backward parking so perfectly. I was just like, damn, my teacher was right. This car is really magical. I mean, he kept saying that his car never failed his students in exams, and it was partially true because there was one task that I couldn't do properly, but for the most of the time I was doing great. And backward parallel parking was one of the just like perfectly parked the car, and just like, wow, he was right. The car is magic. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you ever met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You're a very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you are real. Don't you dare. Senior? Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that you're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Also, sorry if I maybe during some moments will like cough or something like that, because while when I'm silent I'm fine, but when I start talking it's like a bit hard for me. Like I want to out. I don't really like the sound, the background noise in the game, especially on my right headphone. It's like a mosquito for me. But yeah, Just don't mind me if I like mute myself at during some points just to cough out or sneeze out. Like right now, I need to do quick sneeze. Okay, that was not a quick one, but still. The magic test car. Yeah, I know, right? It's cool, will be fine. I know, but still, I prefer to say it than like making people worry. Okay. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. She's very chaotic, I must say. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I am so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tucked me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Does such thing exist as ice cream sandwich? I mean, I know I have seen like croissant sandwiches where you can put like salad, meat, or even like a chocolate, banana, and other stuff. But ice cream sandwich? Oh wait, ice cream sandwich. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's like two cookies and there's an ice cream in between. Usually it's in a square form. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack. First, I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Yep, it's one of my favorites. I also like ice cream sandwich. No, I remember there was like ice cream sandwich where there was like two chocolate cookies, and I mean like not just some pieces of chocolate. I mean like a real like full chocolate cookie, and there's ice cream in between. And my aunt doesn't really like such ice cream sandwiches, but I love. And honestly, even if there's like no other ice creams with, like a cup or something like that, I would always go for ice cream sandwich. Okay, I think we'll go with we need to unpack first. As much as I would also like to enjoy the delicious and healthy ice cream Sandal right about now, we got the work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad.
Yeah.
Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks, stand in your way. Let's get to it. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dry unit is both washing and drying. I can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? Oh! And a handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Okay, classic name. Classic, like, kind of friendly blonde hair guy, but probably has some secrets behind him. You like strawberry ice cream? Yes, I do. I like vanilla. I like chocolate. I like strawberry. I like also chocolate with nuts ice cream. I also kind of like banana, but it's more like between vanilla and banana. I would choose vanilla. Also, if my avatar blocks the text, let me know. I will shrink it a bit. Actually, let me do it just now. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, hi. I'm Nicco. That's what my name is.
Huh.
I saw the moving man and I thought I'll bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers,
Oh.
but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Oh.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Eh? Ah.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Uh.
Amanda, come! Ah, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I know, right? The perfect size chibi. So true, so true. Strawberry and cookies, ice cream are personal favorites. Ah, I see, that's cool. I mean, I also like cookie ice cream, but when it's like an ice cream sandwich, because sorry, because as a flavor, I'm not much into it. I also don't really like ice cream matcha, like ice cream with a matcha flavor, because it's very, it's not too much bitter, but I like when my ice cream is sweet. So, but I will not judge people who like ice cream matcha. Trust me, it's just not my cup of tea. Pun intended. I hear that. I mean, there have to be something wrong with you to try raise more than 2.
Oh.
I have 4 kids. Wow, dude. Okay, I'm judging by how many kids you have. My guess is that you are a religious person. Very religious person. Not that I am against people having as many kids as they want, as long as it's appropriate and in the law, but still, holy Jesus. Oh my gosh. I love this sentence. What have you done? I honestly have the same. I honestly have the same like question. What have you done, my dude? Oh my god. Oh, I'm a. Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again.
That's what introverts would say. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Isn't Mrs. around?
No, not anymore. She died.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? Look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second I hear a knock on the door. Opening, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, Paul? Joseph, sweetie. You made it even more awkward than it was before. That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of the children to have. Yeah, sure, after you basically screamed inside your mind, what have you done? Oh my god.
We shake hands to seal the deal.
Yeah.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor.
Joseph starts walking away but stops to think for a second and turn around.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. I knew it, he is a religious guy. Buckle up, guys, I knew it. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. Yep, saw that coming thing. He's not fine!
You seem nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in her hand.
That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See? You already fit it in, great! Hi Steven, hi Bobby, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good morning and hope you're having a good day and a nice delicious breakfast. Hi Thane, welcome to the stream as well. How is your work going? Hope it's not too messy.
No Thane is here. I noticed. Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. I'm sorry.
Hey!
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good.
So you ate all of them anyway? You didn't see what I said above?
What do you mean? I don't see any message of yours, really. Like seriously, I'm checking the chat and I don't see any message of yours previously. I can only see you saying hi to Steve and Bobby and that you didn't see what I said before. Really, I'm checking the chat and there is nothing. Maybe there is in your chat, but I don't see anything in mine. No, for real. But I don't really need to read the chat to know what you were trying to say. Right, Thane? I know your tricks. Okay, let's continue. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Okay, we can get some fresh air, we could use some coffee, or Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think that we can give him a plate back later. We can choose between getting some fresh air or go for a cup of coffee. Well, I'm not a coffee person myself, so, but sure, we can go for some. Maybe let's say first. Let's get some coffee. Let's go for some coffee. I'm feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like the more responsible option than just taking a nap. I'm proud of you! Okay, I'm going back to work, but enjoy. Thank you! Enjoy your work as well! We walk down the street to the coffee spoon, like this little place in the corner.
Yeah.
Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch? I don't have to make awkward eye contact with other people. Mood. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there, feel your face flush hard with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bean somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Ugh.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Me? I mean, well, I am a social person, but there is some little fear inside. Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Oh, hello, handsome! The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vanilla cords line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Oh, his name is Matt! Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kinda dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling. And I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now and I can't stop.
Hey.
So what will it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I will have we'll have options of Godspeed You Black Coffee, Ice Tegan and Sarah, and Chai Onward. Mouse, please. Let's save. I don't. Ice Tegan and Sarah. And what was that? I don't know. Maybe it's a real thing? Let me actually type it. I'm curious. So let's Pardon? Can you translate me, please? Okay. This is the wrong answer. I guess it's not a real thing because, well, if it, I think it's like a tea because I know that in some countries when you ask for a tea, you don't say like tea because in French it's te. In Ukrainian we say chai. So I think it's like a tea drink. So I think I would go with, let me see it again, please, with chai and wood.
He liked the answer. Oh my god. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Angwo is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imaginary and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. Ah, so it's the name of the band group. Okay, that's cool.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
So is my neighbor. Don't worry, dude.
But it's so cool. It's actually cool.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato de maca, please.
Hey, dude.
Coming right up. Sorry? No. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
So hold on, guys. I don't know why my tablet decided to turn on the function. Some weird function, so. Okay. I should change that, shouldn't I?
Matt starts to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They are cooler bands than you listen to anyway.
Hey, this car was cool one.
This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it.
Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Oh man. I just switching between phone and PC. Hope you enjoy your work.
Okay. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Come on, what do you say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
See, we are making progress.
Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth.
Good one. Hi, brand new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda. And this is my dad, Nicco.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Oh.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get a full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods religiously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that banana bread a taste. If you want us doing free creative labor, I think it would be commensurate with
I've taught her well. I have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that.
Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yeah.
This is amazing!
Oh.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Obviously.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped.
Well, I think I might only be able to give you that band pounds, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, we have banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, or right said banana bread. I personally don't really like neither of these names, in my humble opinion. I mean, they all sound way too political, in my opinion. Especially the first one. So why my avatar is not changing? Like, I press buttons, but it doesn't change. Just check. Hello? Why are you not changing? Don't tell me you're broken again. Hold on, guys. My avatar is broken again. It's changing to us. Yeah, but I mean like switching between emotions. Like, let me just get it back. What I mean by changing is like I change emotions. Like, I can just smile like this, or like thinking, or like being scared, or like being serious, or like being sad. That's what I meant. Seems like VideoTube Mini is getting broken each time I stream. Guess it's my little curse, sort of. Okay, but we need to think of what name is good. I don't really. Like I said, I don't really like neither of these, but I'm kind of hesitating between first and third, really. I mean, third because of the rhyme. Like, right said banana bread. It's more like a remake. It's like a poem, because banana bread Kennedy's doesn't like. It doesn't sound right. A second one is just grateful for what? I think the third one is better option, in my opinion. Let me save again. Oh, he liked it. You see,
See how so many hearts were there?
Like right, said Fred. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. See? That's what I mean. A poem. When something rhythmically is pleasant to the ear, the dish will sound nice.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee! Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds so good when you say it.
Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment.
What's your problem, dude? I was just complimenting him.
I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that?
I wonder myself.
We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Okay, we can get some fresh air, or we can just go and straight up nap. Let's go and take a fresh air.
Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong.
Yeah, our skeletons like. Pardon, guys, give me a moment.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, I just needed to cough it out and sneeze it out because that's why I hate winters. You get the cold that you try to cure it for a week or two. Full of caffeine, I need a nap. Says no one who ever drinks coffee or caffeinated drinks. So true, so true. Okay. Let's continue.
Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong, they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers.
And I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape his first shack and run him off. Please don't encourage it.
Right, sorry. To the park! To the park we go! Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts to the air.
This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. Yeah, I'll take you, baby.
Jesus Christ, guys. Don't be so...
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes roam through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over it when... Heads up! Ouch! Hey, what the fuck? A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh, it's a corgi! I love corgis!
You know, you just can't imagine how I love corgis. I mean, I like dogs in general, but corgis! SCP-3114 reference. I see. Howdy, Aliana. Seems like we just got put in a simulator. Dang, you government! Dang, yippee. Hi, Zoe. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good, nice morning and good, nice, delicious breakfast. I had a neighbor like that once she moved because she said they were onto her. Yeah, I mean, I understand some people might be suspicious, but it's way too much. Like what they gonna do? You're basically useless to the government. Like we were useless from the very beginning, to be fair. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Oh, hello! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Let's go for chin. I give him some little scratches under his chin. Oh, his tail is waggling at top speed. Yeah, dogs love scratches under their chin. You definitely could have got that. Oh, hey! The guy in the Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditional caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. But I'm fine. Thanks. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Nicco, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi! Your dog is cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where is yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Hey.
Oh, it's cute!
This is Daisy. She's reading at the Brothers. I don't really want to read that. Brian, I'm sorry, but I don't think we will get along at this point. Kitty tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Whoa!
Yeah.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments.
Oh no, it's happening. Who is our player character? I chose my character Nicco for this game because you can only create a male character, male dad here, so Pokemon Battle Style EFP. Corgis are so dark, my favorite, but they are adorable. Understandable. Ah, shit, I forgot to read. It's okay. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
Nicco's HP 80, Brian's HP 80. I have to save. This is so great. We have item, we have child. Let's go with Band-Aid. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Fuck. Let's do it again. Okay, let's try brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. We lose 15 and he only just 10. Okay, we need to try harder. Nicco's HP 65, Brian's HP 70. Can't switch daughters, Amanda is your only daughter. Okay. Let's go art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding onto it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP. Nice, let's go! Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer club. You lose 10 HP. Nicco's HP is 75, Brian's HP is 60. Let's go. Let's save because this is a good one. Oh shit, I cannot go back. Let's go with grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad? Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP. Let's go! You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch! Maybe it is kinda weird. You lose 5 HP, that's fine. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next week. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Oh fuck, it's extra powerful. Use 20 HP. Okay.
Nico's HP 50, Brian's HP 35. Okay, we are not bad. We're not so bad. Let's brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. I mentioned Daisy said her first word at 10 months. Daddy. Amanda's was party. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Okay, we have 40 and Brian is 15. Let's go for spelling bee photo. From the 3 of phones browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda! Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never have a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. Oh, fuck. We are so tight. Let's go with Band-Aid. Fuck. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's brag. Amanda is in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I am actually taking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. What? I still lose? Dang, he's really got us beat. Oh, it's been such a treat getting to meet you too. Do you have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Okay, I already hate him. I already hate him. Fuck you. even though you have a cute dog, but fuck you. Is the battle different in different situation? I think we were still destined to lose, which doesn't cancel the fact that I hate you, Brian. I hate you with the passion of my heart. Also, is the game about embarrassing your child more? I think every dad would do that. So. I cannot type today. It's okay. All is good. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah. Live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world, yeah. Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, neighbor. Thank you for adding the noise. Yeah, I would do the same with a car. I would personally not embarrass the child unless they I would rather prefer if the child shares their own experiences by themselves and the awards by themselves, because I would still be proud of my child no matter what, as a parent, of course. But I would not embarrass my child unless they want to share their achievements by themselves. Because I understand how sometimes it's embarrassing for you that some parents do, and Yeah, maybe I would one day want to share my child's achievement, be like, this is my daughter or this is my son and stuff like that. But unless my child doesn't want me to do it, and like unless I didn't get the consent of my child me doing that, what's the point? I don't want to embarrass my child. At all. And Brian is doing exactly what I would never do. But game made me do it. Yeah, definitely. Brian and Daisy walked further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in the town.
Do you get that feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. Can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? Honestly, honestly at this point I even doubt that it's Daisy who did all of this. I'm pretty sure that she didn't do it by herself because maybe teachers helped, maybe some money were involved. Because a 10-year-old kid achieving such thing, come on, guys. Even I didn't achieve any of this when I was 10.
I believe you had a bit of the thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventure for Sir Hossington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Damius.
We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day.
Okay, I guess we can only take a nap.
All this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night.
You slept for 14 hours.
Exactly.
As we are walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us.
Nicco, bro!
Hey!
Oh, hi! Hi, handsome. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us.
Craig? Bro!
Oh.
Holy wow! I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great!
Hey!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act.
Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped!
Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Hello and hello, cute baby. Aw, yeah, he's such a cute baby.
High school reading is something usually accomplished by oneself. So true, so true. Also, why is it a dating simulator?
Well, I guess we are single dad trying to date another single dad and be gay.
Ah, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily.
Aww.
Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River is my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we are rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we are both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Ashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Ashley, and we got divorced last year.
Oh, why is that?
Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's all news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. What? You have 3 kids? That would be my reaction. Hey, there's something, bro, right? Keg Craig is the father of 3!
Cake Stan Craig?
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. This is literally me. This is literally me. I mean, I used to try to go on morning jogs back to my school years, even maybe a bit university years. But firstly, it was still a bit dark in the morning. Second, I couldn't run too fast. Third, I really hate cold, so... Twins, the best minions you can ask for. So true. River has a bubble. Oh yeah, she has a bubble. Ah, cutie. Cutie.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey!
Come on, it'll be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like a good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs out. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm really.
Why is that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Yeah.
I mean, technically he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just... You are my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome?
Come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yes.
A dog! Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
That's what it's gonna take.
Yeah.
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to naming it. That's what it costs for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of a simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back to the floor.
Hey.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it!
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
She takes a deep breath
and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. She just tries to be cool, dude. Amanda, I don't think that's the point. True. Also, is Amanda adopted or split marriage thing or something? Right in the beginning of the game, you can basically choose if she was born or she was adopted. And also you could choose if you were with a woman or with a guy. In my case, I chose mother, but I chose adopted because my character Nicco is not type of person to basically have children unless the partner wants. But because Nicco doesn't really want to risk anything, he's okay with adopting child. So, but I mean, it's his version as if he was a dad because the original version of him I drew sometimes in thumbnails is just like an angel character, but here he is like a human character. So just see him as a completely different person, but some part of his character is I tried to present in the game based on the choices he has. I can see her leaving the ooze so soon without setting fire or something. That's so true, so true. How did my message get blocked? I just said he should get some pet brats. Oh, I don't know why it was blocked because I really the only last message I saw of yours, Egrig, is that you said, Amanda, I don't think that's the point. So I don't know why YouTube blocked it. Maybe YouTube is too sensitive for rats. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah 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 blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Aww, that's sad. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Huh? Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. Oh. So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you have the new place for yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of a plans! Okay, let me just say it quickly. Rats are cute. I don't disagree. I do think that rats are cute, but I'm a person that will be scared regardless if it's a mouse or rat. Like one time when me and my friend tried to chase down the mouse from apartment hall because at first we thought that it's such a cute mouse, what can go wrong? But as soon as it started moving, we screamed the hell out of the... So yeah.
Yeah, those articles can be hard, like my bread last week. Not the bread! Bread is such a sacred thing. How could you make it so hard? Yeah, no, like seriously, for me and basically for most of us, bread or or actually food in general is the sacred thing. Like I honestly feel very sad every time I see a person who just dropped a piece of bread or a piece of food on the ground, and you just kind of feel sorry because it's a waste. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Well, most wild animals are like that, but I get it. Yeah. Buy toaster in too much. Oh my god. Oh, I see where this is going. Okay, we can choose I'm secretly the mayor of this town, gotta attend the union meeting, or I'm going clubbing. Nicco is definitely not the type to go clubbing. He like same here actually. I have never been in a club or disco before, like at all. I personally didn't want to be like involved in any of this stuff because for me, as soon as it's dark outside, I want to be home. I want to be chilling with my own stuff, with toys, with a computer, or even if it's just doing homework. I would rather be at home with delicious food, with warmth, with my blanket and stuff like that. Rats are indeed cute, if not skittish towards humans. True. I can't see Nicco as the mayor. Personally, honestly, true. I will go with the union meeting. Gotta attend the union meeting. Bossman's been riding us pros too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. You're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's ride. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. I'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yup, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. Okay, next day it is. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still wanna work hard? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked black out. Check my phone again. Hey bud, still wanna get your swallow? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. That reminds me of a quote from Anton Blast. Oh, I think about it. No, you won't. Yeah, true. Well, I mean, in this game, Craig is different, like a childhood friend. So let's try to hang out. Hey man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out.
The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Oh.
Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man.
I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
Oh.
You ready to kick some butt? I love the third option, like, help! Can be safe. I gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. I kind of want to say the third option, but I'm not sure. What would be in his character? You know what? I saved, so choose this. This is it. This is how I die. Ah. Oh, this is negative. Oh. Wow. Okay. Shall I rewind a bit and choose the other option? But actually, no. We need to stick to the character. But if you guys want me to redo, I will redo it because actually, let's vote. Put in the chat 1 if you want me to redo, or 2 if you want me to continue. Okay, Suburban wants to redo. What about everyone else? So we redo, right? Let's redo. Let's choose the middle one. Neighbor, please let me stream a bit. I will finish as soon as I can. Okay. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here.
Oh.
Dude, bro, that means a lot. That's much nicer. Okay, I can accept it.
Hey.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? He high-fives and figure guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are elliptical.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look like a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pig. Oh my god. What are these replies? Oh my gosh. I kind of want to go with the second one. Yeah, I kind of want to go with the second one because it sounds so good. Using a medieval torture device. There's a tiny man in there, right? He did something that the court found unfavorable. Now that muscular dude is doing out justice in the form of pain.
Oh.
What? No. I guess to another speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh.
I coach my twins softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffet song as possible. I check out my hot butt. Actually, I don't really like these two because, firstly, I don't know the song he's referring to. I don't know what this means, but Nicco is definitely the person that he likes learning new things. It's just he prefers to do it alone. Let me just maybe save. Let's go. I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, most of those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. What? What was that reaction? I guess he's very into it. I guess. Send my reaction to that. Let me quickly. It's a YouTube clip. Whoa. You got a very specific reaction clip, agree what? Okay. Okay, let's continue. We are jogging now. Oh god, we are jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. This is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. He told me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I tried to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot!
Bro.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post-kick stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scoop off of the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we are running out of Fred party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. Did I understand it right? They tried to CPR the fucking fish? I'm gonna go crazy with this dude. And the next day he's alive as well.
Dude.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Reach U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the walls. Jesus, that hurts.
Hey.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
I don't know.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Oh.
You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stared with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I have never drank any protein shake because I always thought that they are full of chemicals. And I mean, maybe there are some good chemicals, but I thought at that time that there was mostly like bad ones. I didn't really want to poison my body with something that I'm basically could just do. Basically, could get it with more healthier food. Like why? It's just what? It's better to play to base yourself with these machines. So true. I tried such machines once, and every time when I tried to increase the speed, and when I felt that I'm about to fall, I just like, okay, slow down, girl, slow down. This is how you can seriously get hurt. True. I drank one once, didn't really like it. Understandable. It really depends on the brand flavor. Yeah, I understand, but still, I'm just like, if I can avoid anything that is too chemical and can hurt my body, I'm just like, I rather eat a salad. Trust me. Protein powder is fine, just don't put so much, your guts blow up. True. Oddly enough, the ingredients they list is sometimes just a chemical reaction. That's what I'm saying. Chemicals. Poison. I'm just saying. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Whoa, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood. If treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I will see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out of the door. Alright, we were supposed to meet Amanda's teacher, Mr. Vega. I wonder how he looks like. Yeah, I'm the way with soybeans. Soybeans. Is it like a white beans or a green one? I think yes. When they give out gas, they would list that process as an ingredient. Yeah. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feel pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth told... Oh, wow! Nice hairstyle, dude! The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, and suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh hey! Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. Yeah, that's why I hate sometimes such punks. For being rude. And I'm speaking as a teacher myself. Trust me, I have seen things. We are not cool. You must be Nicco. The period is almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Pardon guys, give me a moment. I need to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell at the end of the period rings,
All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet manchego.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Classic. I mean, my students would not immediately burst into the door. I would still try to give them their homework, but yeah. Year changes, students don't. They don't give a fuck about the education. And I literally mean it. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and says, Middle schoolers, right? Yeah. Don't you teach high schoolers? Gross. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. Hugo Vega. I like the name. I don't normally do this impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. Paper, please! Thank you! Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'll normally chalk this up to seniorities, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? I mean, we just moved, so... we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of the town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did they ever catch that right? Yes. Interesting. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Maria Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can I grab some dinner? Sure thing. Okay, we can make something at home, or let's go to the mall food court. I personally, I mean, I think going to the mall would not hurt. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. It's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them the credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a tweet?
Okay, this is the best question. The negotiator, true. Where I'm from, we don't buy just one thing, so true. Valid reaction. Okay, let me see quickly. Ah. Okay. I guess it was a reaction to that kid who, like, to that punk kid who was messing with us. Valid. You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, boss. Seniorities and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Oh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
I don't think you'll get it.
Okay. Who are you texting?
Noah,
Who is Noah?
my friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What?
What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would.
Dad.
I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross.
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of a dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's see something disgusting for the dinner.
Hey, yeah.
Language, Missy.
Heck yeah.
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. True. First mistake, moving to California. So true.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with a cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I extended my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheeks from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. I take a seat at the rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we are all out of nachos. So, someone's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? That's such a odd thing. That's such a dad thing. Which meme? All memes.
Oh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Oh.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people. That gets less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death.
Ugh.
And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on the meme train. But just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just stays it and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that ghost store? What? You know, the one that is all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Alright.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline to the back. I would honestly like to see such store one day as well. And I mean a proper one. Because in my city, I remember in my city when I was looking for some sort of like a keychain or like a small rope for my phone. I remember asking around people in the market and they said go to the metal granny, and I was like, what the hell is a metal granny? And then when we found out who it was actually a shop owner who was selling stuff like so chains, necklaces, and t-shirts with like some slight gothic, but it's more like a Metallica, like a hard rock stuff. So this is why I said that I would love to visit a proper one day, at least just to see if I like some stuff there or not.
Hey!
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. So loud. Speech. Amanda.
Hey!
Speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that will forever shape history. Day, very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Damius had too much blue raspberry sushi on an outing to the mall. To begging her father to take her to the dead goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Oh.
Amanda is... oh my gosh. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Alright.
Hey, Jane Wallet! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in dusk, goth, and beyond. Okay, we can peruse the band t-shirts, look at the ironic marks, check the clearance bin for hot deals. I would say look for the t-shirt. I like t-shirts with cool pictures.
Ah, the crying donut trick, well played. So true, so true. Way up, she rises early in the morning. So true.
So, let's check the t-shirts. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but they must be really happy that the retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. Oh, who are you, vampire-looking guy? I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website that displays was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they are buying.
I am the manager.
Huh.
I see. Well, it would seem like I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude.
The man wheels around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, that's Ron 5000.
Yes, I will buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Okay, neighbor, I get it. I will play a bit more and stop playing for today.
A vampire's already here. Oh my god, it's Alucard. He does look like a bit of Alucard, just instead of blonde hair, he has dark hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Samantha up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal?
The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He isn't here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Cool! One whole paranormal ice road ghost trackers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh hell yeah! You have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
What the fuck was that sound?
You know, it sounds like a motorbike passing through, but it's kind of like a weird sound. Guess it's neighbor's tools or something, whatever. Also, the trucks are haunted.
This is is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flynn Duckball, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Wait, is it an Easter egg to Supernatural series? Because Callum and Flynn Duckball, like two brothers. I can only think that it's a Supernatural. It's like an Easter egg to Supernatural series. I mean, I personally tried to watch Supernatural, but after I tried to watch the first episode, I basically chickened out. So I couldn't be able to watch the whole series, not to mention even the rest of the seasons. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, you're right, I see it now. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I couldn't watch it, like, as much as I like sometimes to watch some paranormal stuff, this show was a bit. Well, the first episode was way too much for me. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them. They're damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flynn, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, "You're going to die." That's because we're about to die, you. That's art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flynn Duckbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed, get a good night's sleep. Okay, next day it is. Morning, sleephead. 5 more minutes.
You've never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine.
I have cereal for breakfast and spent the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today?
The second option is basically me. If there is food, But we are playing as Nicco, so he'll probably answer be like,
That's a bad attitude. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Oh.
The social butterfly.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What?
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early. Just because you said that.
I heard out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we are not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through the sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh.
Hey, there's Joseph.
I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Welcome! I'm so glad that you're here. And you brought veggies.
Oh.
Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hey.
Hi.
He's so not happy.
Yeah.
This is Christian and Christy. They are twins.
What?
They also look not happy and kinda creepy, my dude. They stare creepily and say nothing. Yeah, it's like a shine. Or what was the movie where the twins were standing in the corridor creepily? I really forgot the name. Also, the fact that the first one is Christian and Christina, and who is the fourth one? My guess is also with someone with Chris, because Christian. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? My dude. How can I say something without being rude? Your choice of names are certainly creative, I must say. And your wife, she is charming. Please don't kill me with that look. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Chris on bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to? Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Nicco and his daughter, Amanda. I'll shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
I love her.
I don't. Personally, I don't. She looks like Nora from the last Nicco event.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But yeah, I personally don't like her. She gives me like, do something wrong and I will kill you. Nice to meet you, Mary.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two, enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around.
Oh.
This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Oh, it's this guy. Strange, suspicious guy. You scream danger.
Also, I like your sunglasses.
A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey, I'm Nicco. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Oh, yeah.
Nicco and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations or where to get a drink in this town, Rob is your man. I noticed. Told you not to call me Rob.
Oh.
Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. Yep. Screams danger to me.
Yeah.
He's not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. I hate how much he looks like me, jacket and all. Oh, really? That's cool. You both have a very cool fashion taste, I must say.
Amanda and I meal around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins spilling it with baked foods.
I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. We're gonna party with when I go off to school.
But I don't want to have to go pleasantries.
Dad.
They're gonna talk about weather.
Dad.
Go, do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's a bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new Dad. Bye.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around at the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? What a cool guy. Mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? I'm definitely not going to the Brian. Fuck you. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in that Ghost and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Okay, now we can choose with whom we can talk. We can talk to Robert and Brian. If only Robert was separately, I would go to him, but he's with Brian and I don't really want to talk to Brian, if you know what I mean. We can also talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. And we also can talk to Joseph and Damien, or we can just simply go burger time! But personally, I would go with Matt. I would personally go with Matt, Hugo, and Craig. You guys want burger time? Seriously? Okay, fine, we go with burger time. And without further ado, it's Joseph. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill works I have ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Nicco, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. It's ungrillable. Yeah, nice pan.
Hey!
I tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh.
Letus keeps studying. He has a rare quality about him. Why you have such a sweet flower crown? Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Oh, I just fucking noticed. They were doing dad jokes with the mustard, steak, and everything. Ha. I hate it here.
Hey!
Okay, we need to start. This is getting too cheesy. Ha. Please stop. Yes, Amanda, I so agree with you. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. The dad jokes have come true.
Nice.
Alright guys, the food is ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey!
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she will really make a killing.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you add us all on that book? That book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're our own it. So, if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Welcome to Neighborhood. Oh, we completed chapter 1. That's cool. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think?
I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I felt like I was at a networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it.
You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you?
Not when the affection jams up my inbox. Metaphorically speaking.
Oh hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on that book.
Maybe I will. If I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
Oh.
Amanda and I arrive at home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower.
Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends.
Oh?
Is that okay?
Of course, just keep me posted. And be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
Call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not going to the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
What? No! I've never done that and I will never do that.
Okay. Do you have plans for tonight?
My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I will find something to do. I'm gonna... Well, Nicco is not type of person to throw a party. Also, as much as he likes sleeping, I think the first option is better for him. You know, that stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later.
I watch Amanda drive off the bottle. Guys, I need to sneeze again. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I would use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaska saute instead of any food of real nutritional substance. True. Man, Gavin Chapman just got that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about, but just a lot of yelling. Is that a Gordon Ramsay reference? Because Meat Hell, if we replace meat in place kitchen, it's kind of like kitchen hell or something like. I
something like that. So. And yelling, of course, Gordon Ramsay is famous for his yelling. So I'm pretty sure it's an Easter egg for Gordon Ramsay. I glanced at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I sent a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hands, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now. Unless she is driving home now. Neighbor, please let me read! Unless she is driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gary and Chapman's Meet Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Whoa, that fart was loud. Blame neighbor's drill or something like that. Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't she answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, oops, I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Well, I was scared. You weren't responding and it was just like when your mom... I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to... I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired of all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? You know I milked that joke, right? I don't think I know this joke, so... I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you.
I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Oh. Let's try to say sorry because we did freak her out unintentionally, maybe.
Well, it was a scramble idea. Are you making plans as well? Not you two. You're not even dead, at least yet.
Okay, let's try to apologize.
I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You are an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up.
Team Damius?
Team Damius.
Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them?
Already did.
Alright.
Bless you! Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's Dad's book?
It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own.
Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Oh.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on that book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Is that like Facebook but for dads? Because I mean, I do have Facebook, but I very rarely use it. So
Dad.
Alright, Pops, we're gonna fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
oh, we can do the questionnaire. Okay, sounds fun to do. On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill. Oh, pardon. I didn't mean to. Oh my god, but Netflix and grill, that's a new version of Netflix and chill. Fallen asleep watching the History Channel, torment my jeweler with dad puns. No, that's definitely not in Nicco's style. Sink into blissful oblivion, aka sleep. That's Bobby's. That's Bobby's answer. So true, so true. I think for Nicco it's either this or this. He is not definitely a collector, personally. Let's go with the middle. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? my trusty grill, The Lost Shaker of Salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. Well, you... Well, I will use this opportunity while neighbor is doing its shit to go and use bathroom, so I will be right back.
Okay, I'm back. Hope that nobody has paused. It's working for now. We will play a couple of more minutes, at least to try to finish with this questionnaire, and maybe we will finish the stream for today. Also, hi Marshall, welcome to the stream. No need to worry. You are still kind of in time. At least for this questionnaire, but if anything, the VOD will still be in the channel, so you can rewatch it at any time and any free time possible. Okay, if you had one thing to take with you onto the desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. That's definitely a lie. So we go with the boat. Personal things came up. I see. I will not ask what kind of personal things, because obviously they are personal. But I hope that these personal things do not are not too serious, or like something upsetting or anything like that. I mean, I still hope that you have a good day, have a good morning, have a nice delicious breakfast, like that. Okay, what are your turn-ons? Okay, that's a very specific question. Strong dead arms, steady shoes with long white socks. That sounds like a Joseph thing, honestly. A well-manicured lawn, street smart, top-tier grillmanship. Okay, that's the Joseph one. And comfortable with crying. I would say comfortable. What did you want to be when you grow up? Technical writer for miles and instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. I'll say good father. What's your favorite movie genre? Word documents, sync on his entire filmography, anything on laserdiscs, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, all comedies that haven't aged shit. Well, Nicco doesn't really have any specific genre of, like, any specific favorite genre of movies and stuff like that, so I'll go with anything. What's your ideal day? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together. Nah, I would go crazy if I ever did such puzzle. So, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. I'll say napping together. Because Nicco is not the type of person to cause arson. He is the type of person to get me out of the arson. Hi Night Werewolf, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day or having a good morning, have a delicious breakfast. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick babe, my book of word jumbles in a pen, a cool knife, my creepingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home sometimes. No, he's not the type of person to forget stuff at home, so I think... What is the word cripplingly? What does it mean? Let me see what the hell this word means. Okay, well, that's definitely in his style. Do you like Back to the Future? Yeah, I do. I actually rewatched all 3 movies of Back to the Future. Still good. Okay. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my career. What the fuck? When I can next get a cup of coffee, low more modifications. Let's go with this. Okay, we completed our profile. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Yeah.
You should message one of them. More than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get them, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, okay. This is the dad. Okay, that's a cool profile. Hi, Nicco. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manta. I am delighted to see you sign up for Dad Book. They recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on that book? Why, Nicco? I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am of course flattered, you should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold.
I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all of my vegetables.
Totally holding on to this for later.
Wait, do you even remember what I majored in?
I decline to comment.
Cool.
Oh my god. They surely have such a interesting dynamic.
Okay. Well, I did say that we will make a questionnaire and finish with questionnaire and the stream, but let me go and see their profiles. Matt Seller, avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about the 80s no wave music. On Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup, one drip at a time. If you had one thing to take with you on the desert island, it would be fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. A barista, weirdly enough.
What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with something. Okay. We got the animal shelter. Seriously consider adopting a cat.
Would you never leave home without my headphones, both in the ear and over ear, just in case?
Big mood.
Why did writing commas into song titles come home, and where did it go? We all just agree that it's a bad idea.
Okay, we can message him. We can also message
Craig, dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gonna do it. On Friday night, get one mask, good cardio session, a box of energy bars. That's not gonna be good for your health, dude. Sub 6 minutes mile, beer pong world champion, body cop movies forever, scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun, an extra tube of energy gel. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I picked? Well, he seemed nice, but he's questionable from like. I would message Matt. Definitely not going for Brian, but let's read his profile. I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking of new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. No, thank you. I don't like fishing. I try, but not my cup of tea. Energy gel. I don't know what the hell is energy gel. I have never drank any like energy drinks and protein drinks, protein bars, none of this shit. So I have zero idea what it is. On a Friday night, see just how slow I can cook a piece of brisket, a fishing pole, a keen understanding of stick cuts, a fireman, romantic comedies, deck building, a portable fishing pole, how my daughter is smarter than I am. He's definitely out of my sight. Yep. Robert. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it will use this information against us, right?
So true, and it's already doing now, Robert. I feel you.
Make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who is the cop? What is Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. Okay.
I don't like when he mentioned a gun as a thing for the desert island.
Although it's logical.
What are you, Turtles? Don't.
He's a fucking introvert. All the way.
What did you want to be when you grew up? A grifter? What's your favorite movie genre?
Italian neorealism.
What's your ideal date?
Excuse me, pardon. Quoi? Ideal date. Grave Robin.
That's definitely a red flag here, and it's funny how the red color is his background image. I'm definitely not going to hang out with this dude.
What do you never leave?
At least 4 knives? You fucking kidding me? I wonder why he is not in jail yet. Wow. I spent a lot of time thinking about you. Ever look into a rabbit animal's eyes? No. Jesus Christ. How he's still walking freely? My God. Okay, we found our red flag. It's a fucking no.
Okay, let's check Damien.
Damien Bloodmark. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise or black cats, please send me a letter. I think he's a bit delulu. On a Friday night, you're most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. I don't really want to know what it is. A coffin.
Okay, he's truly in Delulu. He thinks he's a fucking vampire. Oh my god.
Pronouncing bosom correctly. I don't. Really? That's a weird thing, to be fair. What do you want to be when you grow up? A bat? Okay, understandable. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. Okay. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. Okay, so he's a metal rock fan, I think. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross, and he's probably into the satanic stuff. And he spent a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Okay, he's a fucking weirdo. Hugo, middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you only hate to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in the trash, I know, and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, you're most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. Oh, so he's an artist. Nice. If you had one thing to take you with you on the desert island would be a remembrance of things passed by Marcel Proust. Okay, he likes to read. What I term aunt's muscles. Nicco is definitely not a muscle guy. What did you want to be when you grew up? A movie star. Okay, that's cool. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. That's okay. Hugo, you are intriguing me. What's your ideal date? You could each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence.
Hugo, my man. You can ignore Nicco. Just take me.
What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I've got them at home a lot. That's understandable, but you don't really need glasses to look so nice. Sorry, pardon. I spend a lot of time thinking about. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. That's an interesting concept. Okay, Hugo, I already like your character, so at least I have 2 choices, Matt and Hugo. Well, Damien is kind of the last, just because I don't want to go with war, but he screams red flag. And Joseph, voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Okay, on the Friday night, I'm most likely to lead the community in the fun mixer. I want to take my 6th drink. I don't know what the hell is this, but I turns on my loving wife. Okay, what did you want to be when you grow up? Ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel good movies. Okay. Lovely night on the town with my wife. Okay. Being a week home without the good book. I spent a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. His profile is so nice, but remember he named his children after like something connected with Christianity or just the whole Christ thing. So I cannot really trust this man too much. Let's just say.
Now you know that Nicco choose. Yeah, true. I don't know why, but he gives me the vibes if you look at him.
You know, actually, you're right. I can see the vision. I can see the vision here. But unfortunately, I don't really have too much time because I need to slowly start preparing food for dinner. So, if you guys enjoyed the game, we will continue it in the next stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow because if you notice that how I had to stand up and go out and to sneeze or to cough, so I don't you don't catch it on microphone and stuff like that. So I will see how I feel, but if anything, I will let you know that either I stream or not. I am interested at least. That's good to know, but yeah. I know that I will stream games regardless, but I genuinely want to know if you really guys enjoy it. And if there is really a sense for me to keep streaming such games. I know we still have Silksong, we still have Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, we still have Cult of the Lamb, we still have other games to stream, but as long as you take care of yourself, it makes me laugh. I know. Some dialects are very cheesy and corny, and yeah. And also knowing that when I saw the logo Game Grumps, I'm just like, oh no, I think I know where this is going. And yeah. What's your favorite Back to the Future movie? I would say I'm in between first and third, to be fair. I'm in between first movie and the third movie. I mean, second movie is good, not gonna lie, but I think that third movie showed gave a perfect example of why you should not mess up with the timeline. I got myself a Grey Sports Almanac replica the other day. Oh, that's cool. Okay, guys. I think let me switch to the chatting screen so I can properly tell you guys buys and stuff like that. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the game, and let me know if you want me to continue streaming this game. I will see if I am able to stream tomorrow or not. I will. If not, I will let you guys know. But unless, oh wait, let me just do this. Okay. But yeah. Whatever. Well, I hope you're having a good day, nice morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in right now. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.